Hi, I'm James. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Gwyn. Now, we're swapping the video up a little bit today. I've got lights and cameras and microphones in different positions, and also my desk I've moved around, so we're going to see how this pans out. Now, we've got two clutch updates for you today. We've got the MOJAVE to OPAL Diamond clutch, and we've also got the ENCHI PASTEL to FIREFLY clutch. Now, the OPAL Diamond clutch was only laid on the 7th of the 9th, and I'm doing an update on it. It's not good news, or is it? We'll see. And the ENCHI PASTEL to FIREFLY clutch was laid on the 9th of the 8th, and we're on day 54. Day 55 is tomorrow as of recording this, but unfortunately I'm away for the weekend, so I wanted to get this video in before I was away for a few days. Got some interesting stuff for you, and this first part of the video is going to be not the best, but I wanted to show the other side because of the hobby, really, because every clutch I've had so far I've hit the combo that I wanted. Now, the MOJAVE to OPAL Diamond was a clutch where there was quite a few I wanted out of that combo, but when the female, the OPAL Diamond, laid the eggs, I got 2 slugs and 2 eggs, and the veins weren't very good on them. So we're what, not even halfway through yet the incubation period, and it's time to do an update. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to cut them because they're going to be disgusting, but and then we've got a proper egg cutting for you. So let's jump straight into the MOJAVE OPAL Diamond clutch, and that's why I'm wearing gloves, because I don't want that slime and mould and everything all over my hands. So we'll get on and we'll see those. Okay, so move the camera a little bit. It's always hard to record on your own. And we have two very stinky eggs. They're very pretty in their colours, and they're reds and browns and greens, but I don't think these ones are going to make it, do you? That's unfortunate. So yeah, doesn't always go to plan. And you see how horrible and mouldy they are. Yeah, not the best. In the bin with those. Let's just get a cloth. Clean that out. I'll give that a scrub down later. It's a shame. I was really looking for a purple passion, and a MOJAVE Russo as well from that bit. There we go. Them's the brakes. So now on to the main clutch for this video. Let's make sure I'm not going to spill any of this water on them. Now let's take out some of these cloths. Right, let's move these over here. I'm going to put down some towel. Right, so you can see in here we've got 8 good eggs, which is fantastic, and they're all dimpled in, so we're looking good for cutting these. Let's see what we've got. Hopefully some super fireflies or superflies, maybe even the whole shebang of ENCHI superfly. Now, I'm not entirely sure what these are going to look like when they come out, so ID in these is not going to be the easiest for me. So let's just take these off. I don't want to get any of the spores from those other mouldy eggs into these eggs. So some scissors, and let's go for this one, shall we? Hopefully you can see. I don't know if we can. No. Okay. Yeah, you can feel the snake pulling back in there a little bit. Let's see how we go. Just sorry, just getting a little probe. I can get to it. Doesn't want to come out of the packet. Typical. There you go. Sorry, you're probably getting in your light there. ENCHI pastel maybe. Maybe fire. Very, very clean. As I said, I don't know really what I'm looking at. How do I turn this? There we go. We turn that there. You can't see very well on that at all. Let me bring the camera in a little bit closer and some more light, shall we? Okay, so I've just adjusted the cameras, so let's see if we can get a better view for you there. So some barring. Maybe that is the shebang. I don't know. We can't see the head there, so we can't see any blushing. So wait till he comes out, or she comes out. That'd be great when it gets to the point that I can look at all of these eggs as soon as I cut them and go, yeah, that's definitely that gene, that's definitely this gene. But unfortunately I'm a little way off having that sort of skill level. Yeah. Little snaky body pointing up in the gap there. Well, this one, I think that one's possibly got the pastel in. I don't know about this one. This one's very orange. Very similar orange to the last clutch that we cut, which had the same father. So this one's definitely a pastel. You can see a head stamp there. I don't know if that's going to get picked up. Little face poking out to say hello. But, yeah, very nice, very clean as well. Drop some comments in the bottom of here. Tell me what you think these are as they come out. It's very blushed out. I think this is possibly an ENCHI Firefly, if not a Superfly. Very, very blushed out head. If we can pick that up on the camera there. Yeah, that one I would say was definitely a Superfly at least. Let's clean that up. New towel. This is probably the biggest egg in the clutch. They weren't an overly large clutch. Egg size wise. Egg size wise? Yeah, that'll do. Let's see what we've got in here. An upside down snake. Can't see the head at all. It looks to be a super pastel, I think, that one. Very, very blushed out. Four down, 4 to go. possibly just a pastel. If you can see on there, and so the light's not the best. I'll have to look at getting some better lights overhead, I think. Move this over a little bit, cut this one over here. Maybe a firefly or a superfly. What do you think? Can you see much in that video? Turn that round, you can see the flanks there. Very pale snake. There's a very full egg, and the fact that it's full of snake, there's not much fluid in there by feeling it. Very dirty sides. I don't think this is a normal. Possibly a fire. Can't really see the head there. If you can see much of the pattern, I turn it around that way. And the camera angle's not the best, I don't think. Just about see his little nose poking out there. Gunk everywhere. So, down to the last egg. Bit of mould on the bottom there. Well, this one looks very similar to the last, so although it's a little bit darker, so this one could be a normal. Or a very low expression pastel. To wait and see when they excuse me, I'll have to wait and see when they come out. Apologies for coughing everywhere. So let's just move this around, bring these back into view. Let's see what we can see. So, this one possibly an ENCHI pastel, maybe fire, so maybe an ENCHI firefly. This one I would say has definitely got ENCHI, and this one's an ENCHI pastel. But, definitely a super pastel here, maybe a superfly. This one we're not too sure of. Looks like it's got super pastel in as well, but it's upside down. This one here is a Firefly. I think this one possibly a Firefly as well. And these two possibly fires, possibly normals. I'm not too sure. So we'll have to give them a few days and wait for them to jump out of the egg. And once they've shed out, we'll have a good idea of what's going on. So one really terrible clutch, which is a shame, but she wasn't the best of eaters, and I wasn't going to pair her this season, and then I did. So in hindsight, it was a bad choice. She's been feeding well since, so hopefully next season, or the next time she's ready to breed, will be good that time, and we'll get the combos that we were after. Second clutch, really happy with. Some really nice looking snakes in there, all reasonably good sizes. So looking forward to them coming out. Now we've got one more clutch still in the incubator, and that is, if I can remember, I can't. It's a pinstripe yellow belly to a spectre, so we might get some super stripes in there. So that's what we're hoping for. And then that's the end to the 2020 season. Although I have already started pairing for next season. The female Mojave, it was a Mojave to a Mojave pairing. She didn't go for me this time round, but I palpated her and she did have large follicles. I've paired her with the male Mojave again, trying to hit that super again, and she took, and she's showing good signs of building. So she's being paired again at the moment, and I'm giving another go to the pinstripe yellow belly to the pastel yellow belly to see if we can get anything from that pairing. This season she swelled, she looked massive. I counted 10 eggs, or 10 very large follicles, and then nothing. She reabsorbed them for whatever reason. Hopefully again this season it'll go well. But until the next video, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. Like the video, hit the notification bell for when I do put another video up, and we'll see you in the next one.